Hey folks, it's me, pt1 right at the moment, I'm just cleaning up my room and also packing. On the hopefully, if everything goes well this weekend, I'll be band practice at my friend Ray. Sorry. And we're gonna be practicing a few songs for an upcoming show. Hopefully, if everything works. It's on Wednesday, and yeah, it's on Wednesday, and this show is going to be in Halliburton at McKex. Now, for those who don't know what McKex is, probably the majority of my viewers, um, it's a small little sports bar. It's a nice little spot. I love it there. Good people, good food, good time. And we have a show there. Hopefully, if everything works out, we'll be doing 2 songs, unless if the audience would like to have more. It's going to be an acoustic set. One song is Five for Fighting, Chances. I think that's the name of the song. And the other one is Unknown. We're still working it out. It might be Cannonball by Damien Rice, or who knows what. And at the moment, I figure since I haven't posted a YouTube video in like forever, I figured today would be a good time, and instead of listening to my music, which I need to refix my stereo because it's starting to flat out. And I know it's not the speakers, it's the way I got it rigged up. So, anyways, yeah, there's not much really going on. Same shit, different day. Oh, and a couple weekends ago, I decided to go out and get a couple purchases. I got my pistol, airsoft pistol, which is not loaded right now. I'll tell you that. And it's an airsoft pistol. It's in Colt M1911, and it's a good little pistol, semi-accurate, all that fast. So that's that. And in the background, you can see is my M4A1. I found out it's the M40T series. Yes, I got a little bit of a bandana on there for my cleaning, so I could polish it up. Gets dirty every now and then. Removable clip works at the bottom. You got the relay to reload the chamber, which I'm guessing it holds 30 to 35 rounds, and the whole chamber to store 300 rounds, give or take, depending on the caliper. Cocking mechanism, which does nothing for the firing. You just go bang, reload, or switch up your clip, and you can fire. That's there just to make it look good, and also to do some other adjustments if necessary in the chamber here. There's a little bit of a gear. When you pull that back, you will see gear in there with a Phillips screwdriver head. You can adjust according to temperature, weather, and ammunition, and also altitude, which makes sense because of the spring. You got your semi fire, or full. And actually got good gust to it, like a blowback. I will show you on a bag that I got. Battery doesn't last that long, a couple hours, which is considerably good considering that this thing is a small little battery, lithium-ion battery. Battery goes in the butt stock here and feeds to the fuse, positive negative conversion, goes up here to the little servo motor, which is a switch, a jack switch, which works pretty good. But it's an awesome little gun. It came with several different attachments and such, like handle like that. I haven't attached it. You take that off. No, it's not gonna go on. But yeah, sometimes I like to go like that. Have it on as of such. Sometimes, just for that, the extra feel. I know it looks kind of goofy, but it's just a lot more comfortable instead of going like that. You just go like that. Pull it up here. Don't hold it out here because it'll keel in. Hold it right there, more better support. Yeah, it's my big purchase. Not bad considering. Like this is a $50 unit right there with the handgun. So in total, I could have spent like $150 with everything else, but I didn't. $100 total. So I'm in the middle of just cleaning my room, and it's causing to be a big damn annoyance. Just because I gotta clean my room. I really don't want to clean my room. Oh, I just got a Facebook message. Yeah, from my friend Austin, my other associate with Airsoft. So, what else is new? Well, I decided to fool around with funny tunings. I've been trying to upload different videos, but YouTube has not been working. And I couldn't upload all my videos. So that kind of got screwed up. So I finally gave up, and I decided the other day to get everything all working, and apparently it didn't work. I could record, I could upload, but then all of a sudden it didn't go through. You can't see it. So, yeah. In the meantime, as I go to race, I will be bringing I'll be videos over there just as a progression videos. See how we are going. You've seen Ray before. It's the one where we go outside with his baritone guitar, his Agile. He's the same one as I bought Angie from, which I might not bring up. Depends on how the day goes. I've been also making some new songs with that capo idea. Different tuning. Just to give a brief thing, I make the video later tonight, but a brief description of my videos, or of my tuning ideas, which is, well, 2 top strings are open, but you have the capo on third. The 2 top strings open, but top E tuned down to D. Now, why is that? Well, it gives that melody. It always has that suspense chord in it. It's hard to explain unless if you know music as well as, well, artists do. But I've been playing around with that and drop key tuning capo. I've yet to actually stumble upon any videos that are willing to express the ideas and how they make the songs. And I've yet to see ones that are drop D with the capo on. So it's just all an interesting theory. I It sounds good. I might work with it continual, but it's really hard to find that right sound. Trust me, it's not easy. I love it. I know this video might sound very... Sorry guys, I got a little cold. But I know this video might sound a little crappy, but I'm in a rush and I'm just bored as hell as like me. And I kind of don't want to listen to my music anymore. I just want to talk because I'm at home. And it's a snow day. So yeah. Well, I hope everything goes good. And yeah, I'll be making lots and lots of little blitz videos now that I know it's going to work. I hate them. YouTube has been a bitch though. Oh, and bad news. I need an amp. I'll explain that one later. But if I am gonna go as big as my music is gonna let me, I have one key thing to tell all of you. That's kind of random transition from my amp, but I'll tell that one later. If you're in music and you're trying to go big, but life is being a big ass bitch to you, but all of a sudden there's an opportunity, don't take it. Examine on it. Think of all the pros and as well as all the cons. Think about them. How is it going to make you feel better about yourself? And at the same token, how is it going to affect you, everyone else, and your opinions on life? Like, for example, say I got signed by Ultra Records, for example. Well, perfect example of that. I would definitely not take it. Because, well, sorry about that, I was distracted. Say that, yeah, they signed me off, but they were being assholes. I would definitely not take it. Because all they're going to say is, oh, you're going to do good, you're the next big thing. But then it fails. And they'll say, oh, well, you were trying, maybe I was wrong. Well, they were wrong all the way through. I really, really, really dislike big artists. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. Unless they do good. Look at Metallica, for example. They got fucked up. Their last album was crap. Lots of you are definitely going to hate me for that. I hate it. It was not at all good. They screwed up the mic. They screwed up everything. Like, the drums. The drumming. It kept on flatting out. Why is that? Huh. Maybe because they used the wrong kind of drum mic. Yes, they did. They just threw off everything. All the sounds, all their solos were one shot. Like, hey, I bet you I could do this. And they recorded it live. That's how they were. And that is not as good as it once was anymore. Now, master. I know it doesn't sound like metal or high influential stuff, but I listen to weird music. I listen to mindless self-indulgence. I listen to Annie McKay. I listen to Metallica, System of a Down, Disturbed, Lamb of God. Now those are influential works. But how is that all combined? Well, a lot of the metalheads these days that I know of at my school, I give them respect. They can play guitar better than I can. But I can play guitar better than they can. Now, how does that make sense? You gotta see it as I'm like the best guitar player there, in my eyes, because I don't know how they work. I give respect to them. I'll be right back. Be suspenseful. I'm back. How they work is completely different. They might take a piece of music. Oh, I can play that. And then they play it, and then they copy it. I don't know how to play a lot of songs. Maybe a few, but I like to take those ideas and use them to make my music better. So I learned how to play. My first song that I've learned how to play would be "Nothing Else Matters" by Metallica. Yes, I know. I'm a Metallica head, metalhead, Metalhead. But I learned how to do that, and I did the, you know, G E G C thing, and I fiddled around with that, and then I got bigger. And ever since then, that's how I learned how to play guitar, from that song. And then I started to hear Andy McKay, so then I incorporated that, and then so on and so on. And eventually I went sevenfold. A lot of music like that is what that's where this band is coming into. Me and Ray were in the same problem. When we first met in grade 9, we were, oh my god, let's start a band. We were young, we were stupid, we didn't know how to play. We kind of just liked each other's tastes in music. This is from my point of view. He can say whatever he wants and I get respect. But this is my point of view. Me and him had a little bit of a hate for each other's music. Like I liked Linkin Park. I liked all the and Breaking Benjamin. I liked them, but they didn't speak out to me. And they still don't, but I still like them. And then we kind of broke that off because we couldn't find a drummer. Well, we did, but he was an asshole. I don't like the kid. Not saying his names, but we kind of broke off, and then relationships started getting in the way. Never really talked too much to one another during grade 10. Later in grade 9. Late grade 9. And then all of grade 10. We never really talked, from what I can remember. And then, at the end of grade 10, we started to talk again. And then over to the summer, I don't really remember much of the summer. No alcohol, it just happened so fast. It was a good summer. But, then relationship. But then, grade 9 and grade 11, we started to create. That's kind of faded away. We kind of created a DJ group. I forget what the name was, but he started to kick through that. And that's when halfway through grade 11, about 3 months ago or so, I bought Angie, the Agile guitar off of him. Then we started to kick off with that, and then it just started to fade away because we had so many ideas for what the group was, because there was like 4 people that wanted to be involved, which is great. What do you do with 4 people? Like Daft Punk, for example, they had 2 people overwhelmed. And they knew they had all the equipment to do it. We had equipment too. There's not sufficient equipment to accompany 4 people, so then we were going to divide up to 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then it also got screwed up, and then nothing was said after that. We were going to copy the Daft Punk idea of masks I had my mask all planned out, not made yet. I'm thinking about doing it again. We had names. Like my name was 3D Soundscape, and Ray's name is DJ Feedback, and I don't remember what the other two names were. But we had it all going. It was good, and then all of a sudden it went. Got a few songs out there, which I can send it into the link later. And then now we're starting to get into a band. Later on, I was spontaneous. Now, back in grade 9, I was the bassist. And again, I'm the bassist, but not for this little gig show. We have material from grade 9, and our new band. I'm gonna incorporate some of my songs in there. Black Turpentine. A Living Passion, and Under the Reaper's Thumb, and Friends, High Friends and Low Times, or Harsh Times. All those songs I incorporate and mix and match. But then, some of our older songs, I think some of them. Why I Love You or something like that. I forget. It's been such a long time since I've seen this sheet music. Actually, a couple months ago, I actually stumbled across some of the rough edits. Going to my documents, and quite hilarious. And our new song, or our new band name is Melodies of the Lost. Very dark, no, but hey, you gotta start off somewhere. Quite a funny story how that came across. It was, like I think 12:30, 1 o'clock at night in the fucking morning. I was just sitting back watching a movie, and then Ray pops on, "Hey man, I really need help, da da da, thinking of his band name, da da da," and I'm like, well, I don't know, yeah, sure, I like that idea, idea. We were coming up like, well, our original name, which is kind of funny, because it basically links back to Linkin Park. Our name in grade 9 was going to be Hybrid Theory, but then it was a Linkin Park name, and then that kind of got scratched off. Then later I found out that Hybrid Theory was the original Linkin Park name. Then they signed it off to one of their albums. I thought that was kind of an ironic thing right there. So, and then they were thinking, brainstorming, collective loss or something like that, or melodic thing. And then I was looking, thinking, why not Melodies of the Lost? And then, bam, that was it. So at the moment, I'm yet again the bassist, but I need an amp. For the kind of get my taste off, I'm borrowing, 1 second, my friend Craig's bass. It's actually a fairly awesome bass. I love it. Because it's just that sexy. And yes, it's actually not new. It is new, but like 2 years old now. It's Beaver Creek. Beaver Creek. It's got a lovely sound. got a beautiful sound, and it's also acoustic electric. So, bonus. So that's what I'm practicing on just for a little bit. I still have my Ibanez, but I can't use it. So, yeah. 26 minutes of talking. Oh well, let's continue. Let's continue to talk. I'm still in the mood. Sorry. But I really don't know where we're going to be going with our new material. I got my stuff all set. I know what to do compared to what I was a couple of years ago. I'm God. I'm a lot better than what I was. In respect to my fellow musicians. Like, I transposed a piano piece, Fiction by Avenged Sevenfold. I transposed that into a mandolin piece with some variations. That was a good challenge, actually. That was extremely fun. Never did anything like that. And I do say that I do recommend doing that type of stuff. Quite rewarding. And through what me and Ray could do, I think we do a lot. But the hard part of everything on this, everything to do with this, is not being cocky. That's one little thing I hate about being in a band. Is everyone gets super cocky about, I'm band leader, no, I'm band leader, no, I am. Do as I say. Type shit. The way I want to see this work is, well, everyone pitches in and takes the appropriate load on their shoulders. Why? Because then no one is taking the blame as much as one guy would. Like, if we all made a collective idea, like I offered the idea of, hey guys, let's play a McKex. I offered the idea. If they agree on it, great. If not, okay, then let's go find another one. It sucks, but hey, that's life. Now, if they put the blame on me, saying, "Oh, dude, that show sucked. Why did you get us to?" I asked for your guys' advice. Let's do it. You want to do it? You know, it's wholly up to you. And you guys agreed, so it's not just me. But that's how the cookie crumbles. I don't want to see us be completely blunt. Another thing is, if we buy equipment and whatnot, it's not just going to be our equipment, like my equipment. Like, I got my personal equipment, like my guitars at home, or my guitars. But whatever stuff we buy with the band money, whoever bought it will respectfully take it home. And, you know, that's where it belongs. But everyone has to share. Like, if I would have bought a brand new guitar with my money, and gave people permission to use it, yes, but they cannot keep it. If we bought it with if I buy something with the band's money, then we cannot just say, no, you can't use that. Because it's mine. Wrong answer, buddy. I cannot have it, I cannot use it because you're busy with it. Not because it's yours. Like if I wanted to go borrow, say, one of Dan's bass guitars or something like that, which hopefully he's a drummer, everything works out, and I want to do some recordings or something like that with it, and he says no, I can't fight with that. But if he says no, because if he says no and it's bad, then that's wrong. That's how I want to see it. Teamwork. Like we have several pieces of equipment already that's within the band. All I need to do is this is another idea that I would like to do. You could borrow this if I could borrow this. You know what I mean? For example, if I wanted to borrow Raid's pod, then I'd have to, give him something. Whatever it would be. All just work together, then this band will succeed. Not musically, that's different. But morally, relationship-wise. I don't want to be in a band that I have to protect everything. No. That's not the way I would like it to work. I feel like others this way. Another thing that I would love for this group to have is independent ideas. What do you mean, independent ideas? Independent ideas. Like, if we wanted to write a song together, that's great. But if we wanted to make our own songs, then we should have that full-on right. Like, for example, majority of the songs that Metallica wrote, well, a lot of them were independently written. Now, yes, the majority of them were a group concept. But for example, look at the Black Album. Their mentality was, I play guitar, you play drums, you play bass, you sing and play guitar. No. You play guitar, and also you have to build an input. Like, if I was playing guitar, and then, I don't know, buddy, like, lead or whatever was saying, that doesn't sound so good. What if you got this? I'm not going to say, yo, fuck yourself. Piss off. I'm the one. You're not. No. I'm like, well, I'll try it, but I don't know if it's going to be good. I'll give it a try. That's what I'll be like. I'll be a little sketchy on the idea, but at the same time, I will be open. Depends on what the situation is. And also, when we're writing our own music, it can't just be your way. It has to be mixed with opinion. Yes, Laundry, I'll be right there. It has to be mixed with opinion. Like, if we were writing, I don't know, Dreams for the Damned or something like that. I don't know, making up song titles. And then it was supposed to be a sweet melodic piece, kind of like, I don't know, Linger by Epica. Sounds sweet melodic like that, but then, sometimes it calls for that heavy metal grunge. You'd have to accept that. It cannot just be a single idea. And brainstorming about everything is critical. When it comes with me and that perfect sound, I just offer those little ideas and they tend to work out the majority of the time. It scares me. But like I said, there's no major boss. But I guess that's my time. I'll be making a part 2 to this. I will see you guys in the next video. As soon as I get you up. Okay, there we go. Bye for now.